What if one unexpected gesture in an ordinary moment could alter the course of your life? Mark straightened his tie, feeling the fabric tug at his neck, a reminder of the long day ahead. The aroma of freshly ground coffee mixed with the subtle scent of lemon cleaners filled the air of the Starlight Lounge, one of San Francisco's most exclusive dining spots. It was a Saturday afternoon, and the place was buzzing with the city's elite. Mark thrived in this whirlwind of activity, the constant dance of service, where each move was calculated yet appeared effortless. But today, the air felt electric, charged with an anticipation he couldn't quite place. As he checked the reservations, a message from the head manager, a sharp-dressed woman named Elise, caught his eye. "Mark, we have Elon Musk dining with us today at table 12. You're assigned to him." His heart skipped a beat. Elon Musk, the tech mogul whose name was synonymous with innovation, was going to be his responsibility. Mark felt the weight of the moment. In this city where tech moguls were as common as fog, Musk was the sun. Mark took a deep breath, grounding himself. He reviewed the menu, ensuring he knew every detail, from the sommelier's wine recommendations to the chef's specials. As he moved through the dining area, he noticed the usual chatter replaced by whispers and the occasional discreet glance toward the entrance. When Musk arrived, the atmosphere shifted palpably. With him came a small entourage, but unlike the expected pomp, they were minimalistic, blending into the background like shadows. Musk himself was in a simple black t-shirt and jeans, his presence magnetic yet unassuming. Mark approached with a professional smile, though his pulse raced beneath his calm exterior. "Good afternoon, Mr. Musk," Mark greeted, his voice steady. "Welcome to the Starlight Lounge. My name is Mark, and I'll be assisting you today." Musk nodded, his gaze sharp yet not unkind, before settling into his seat. The meal progressed with Mark's service as seamless as the technology Musk was known for creating. Each course was presented with precision, each wine pairing discussed with enthusiasm, every detail curated to perfection. Yet Mark couldn't shake the feeling that today was unlike any other. The room seemed to watch him, not just for mistakes, but for moments of brilliance. Halfway through the meal, as Mark refilled water glasses, he caught Musk's eye. It wasn't a judgmental stare, but one of curiosity, as if Musk was trying to see beyond the waiter's uniform into the person beneath. When Mark returned with the main course, Musk spoke for the first time outside of ordering. "Mark, how long have you been working here?" "3 years, sir," Mark replied, surprised by the personal question from such an influential figure. "And do you enjoy it?" There was an earnestness in Musk's tone that caught Mark off guard. "I do, sir. It's fast-paced, and every day brings something new. But I have dreams beyond this," Mark admitted, not sure why he felt compelled to share. "What kind of dreams?" Mark hesitated, then decided honesty was the best policy. "I want to open a tech cafe where people can work, collaborate, and enjoy quality food. A place where technology and community intersect." Musk listened intently, his expression thoughtful. The conversation, though brief, left Mark feeling both seen and validated in a way he hadn't expected. As the evening wound down, the dining room quieting as guests departed, Mark presented the bill with a small bow, preparing for Musk's departure. But as he collected the payment, he found more than just currency inside the leather folder. There was a note handwritten in a sprawling, confident script. "Mark, your vision and dedication are commendable. Here's to helping you turn your dream into reality. Elon." Mark's hands shook as he read the note, then counted the tip. It wasn't just generous, it was transformative. The amount was enough to cover startup costs, to take his dream from concept to concrete. Tears welled up in his eyes, not just from the financial relief, but from the profound recognition of his aspirations. Elise, noticing his reaction, approached with concern. "Mark, are you okay?" He showed her the note and the tip, his voice thick with emotion. "Elon Musk left this for me." Elise's eyes widened, her professional facade dropping for a moment. "Mark, this could change everything for you." The rest of the staff gathered around, their faces a mix of awe and encouragement. Even the kitchen staff, usually sequestered away, came out to see what the commotion was about. The news spread like wildfire, with patrons still in the lounge clapping lightly, their smiles genuine. That night, Mark couldn't sleep. He lay in bed, the note in his hand, rereading it as if the words might change. But they didn't. They remained a beacon of possibility. The next day, he called his sister, Jenna, who had always believed in his vision. "Jenna, you won't believe what happened yesterday," he started, his voice brimming with excitement. He recounted the entire evening, the unexpected conversation with Musk, and the note that changed everything. "This is your sign, Mark. This is when you chase your dream," Jenna said, her voice steady with conviction. Mark didn't waste time. He began the next day by contacting local real estate agents, looking for the perfect location for his tech cafe. He revisited his business plan, which had been gathering dust in a drawer, now infusing it with new life and detail. Every spare moment was spent on research, networking, and planning. Months later, after countless late nights and early mornings, Mark opened the doors to Connect Cafe. It was more than just a coffee shop. It was a space where technology met community, with high-speed internet, collaborative workspaces, and innovative food offerings. The cafe quickly became a hub for tech enthusiasts, startup founders, and remote workers, embodying the vision Mark had shared with Musk. The cafe's opening was attended by local media, and to Mark's astonishment, even Musk sent a representative with a congratulatory message and a small investment, further cementing the cafe's future. Mark's story spread through the tech community, not as a tale of wealth, but one of aspiration, recognition, and the power of human connection. When asked how he managed to make his dream a reality, Mark would recount the story of that fateful day at the Starlight Lounge, emphasizing not the financial gift, but the personal acknowledgement from someone like Musk. "This isn't just about opening a cafe," Mark would often say. "It's about understanding that sometimes all it takes is one person believing in you to spark something extraordinary." The narrative of Mark and his cafe became an inspiration, a reminder in the tech-saturated city that dreams could be as tangible as the devices they created. And so, what started with an unexpected gesture from Elon Musk became a testament to the idea that kindness, in any form, could indeed alter lives forever. As Connect Cafe thrived, Mark didn't stop at just running the cafe. He organized events from hackathons to tech talks, fostering a community that was more than just about consuming coffee. He invited speakers including young entrepreneurs, seasoned tech veterans, and even hosted a few talks by local celebrities who were passionate about technology's role in society. Mark's Cafe became known not only for its espresso, but for its ethos. He began mentoring young tech enthusiasts, providing them a space to work on their projects or pitch their ideas. One such mentorship led to a startup that developed an app for sustainable local food sourcing, which caught the eye of investors and eventually won several awards for innovation in tech for good. As years passed, Mark kept in touch with Musk, sending him updates on how the cafe was influencing the community. Musk, in turn, would occasionally drop by, not as a celebrity, but as a patron, engaging with the young minds that frequented the place. These visits became legendary, with Musk offering impromptu advice or even joining in discussions, further elevating the cafe's status. The cafe expanded, adding more locations across the city, each with the same mission of connecting people through technology and community. Mark's original cafe became a landmark, often cited in articles about how to foster a tech-friendly community environment. Mark also started a scholarship fund in Musk's name, aimed at supporting students who showed promise in technology but lacked the resources to pursue their education. This fund became another way Mark paid forward the kindness he'd received, ensuring that the cycle of support and innovation continued. One evening, as Mark sat in his original cafe, watching the community he'd helped build, he reflected on how a single act from Musk had reshaped his life. He realized it wasn't just about the money or the note. It was about being seen, about someone like Musk taking the time to acknowledge his potential. He penned his own note, not to give away, but to hang in the cafe. "In a moment where you feel unseen, remember one gesture can change everything. Let's keep the cycle of kindness turning." This note became a symbol for everyone who walked through the doors of Connect Cafe, a constant reminder of the potential impact of kindness and recognition. Mark's story, now part of the city's lore, inspired many to believe in the power of their dreams and the importance of supporting one another. But the story didn't end there. Mark's Cafe wasn't just a business venture, it became a social experiment. He introduced a pay-what-you-can day once a month, ensuring everyone in the community had access to the space, regardless of their financial situation. This initiative not only brought in diverse crowds but also fostered a sense of inclusivity and community spirit. Mark also collaborated with local schools to offer internships, giving students hands-on experience in both the culinary and tech sides of the business. These programs aimed at nurturing the next generation of entrepreneurs and tech innovators. One notable intern, a high school senior named Sophia, developed a software solution for managing cafe inventory more sustainably, which Mark immediately implemented, reducing waste and costs. The success of Connect Cafe caught the attention of larger tech companies who were interested in the model Mark had built. He was approached for partnerships, one of which was with a major tech firm to create tech cafes in their corporate campuses around the country, thus expanding his vision on a national scale. However, Mark was careful not to lose the soul of his original mission. Each new cafe was designed to maintain the community feel, with local art on the walls, community boards for local events, and spaces for local entrepreneurs to showcase their products or ideas. Mark's personal life also saw changes. With the stability from the cafe's success, he was able to start a family, often bringing his children to the cafe to understand the importance of community and hard work. His children grew up seeing the cafe not just as a place of business, but as a place where dreams were nurtured. One day after years of operation, Mark hosted an anniversary event for Connect Cafe. The gathering was not just a celebration of the cafe's existence, but of the community it had fostered. Musk, now a friend, attended this event, giving an impromptu speech about how small acts of kindness could lead to monumental changes, much like the note he had left Mark years ago. During this event, Mark announced his latest project, a foundation aimed at supporting tech education in underprivileged areas, using the cafe's model as a blueprint for community centers worldwide. This foundation would carry forward the ethos of Connect Cafe, emphasizing education, innovation, and community. As the evening drew to a close, with Musk and Mark sharing a toast to the future, Mark looked around at the faces of those who had become part of his extended family. He felt an overwhelming sense of fulfillment, knowing that one unexpected gesture had indeed changed his life, but more importantly, had set off a ripple effect of positive change in countless others. If this story resonated with you, consider how you might spark change or support someone's dream. And remember, for more stories that inspire, don't forget to follow our channel.